What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video of all of you doing well. In today's video, we're going back in it again into our new haul, hoping to maybe get some better pulls than what we've been doing. We've been doing decent, but we need some more elevation in some of these pulls. So I've gotten a couple boxes of product. I've gotten a beautiful Lost Origin ETB. Really hoping we can finally pull a Garantina right there. Maybe this time. But who knows? And we also got ourselves a Crown Zenith ETB, still hunting for some, might as well just go for some hunt for some gold, why not? And to finally round things off, we have gotten 2 3-packs of Paldean Fates, still trying to get that Bubble Mew. And finally, to end the video off, we're going to be cracking open something that is a delicacy, a 151 booster bundle. I have a decent amount of 151 saved up. So we're going to be opening it in small bursts, unlike other products. Because this stuff is like gold. You don't want it gone. So that will be the final item in the video. Keep that over here. But I think we're going to start with the ETBs first. Go into the Paldean Fates. And round off with this bundle. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get into it. I'm going to put a chair up next to me. I'll put my trash bag up. Let's get into it. Starting with Crown Zenith. Hoping to pull some beautiful glaring gallery pullouts, such as the Golden Arceus or Garantina. Let's get into it. Come on. Boom. 10 packs. Pop that boy open. That Lucario Pro that we've seen too many times on this channel. And finally, your code, if I can grab it. Code. Let's get in to the main attraction. And as you can also see down here, we got the Stellar Crown Terrapagos playmat from the UPC. Last video I said I would put it out, and this time, like I said, new playmat, new luck. The 151 mat has been here for a while, so I feel like maybe all the luck from that might be gone. So maybe, just maybe, we need a refresher for some luck. And I thought, why not get a fresh new playmat to use to get us some great pulls? Because I can already feel right now, this first pack, we're going to get something good. Right there. Okay, maybe not first pack. But the second pack might actually give us something good. I don't know, though. But I hope you all are enjoying yourselves. I am filming this on a Friday afternoon. So school is out for me. Week off. Thanksgiving break. Very excited for that. I get to just relax, enjoy myself, play some Mario Party. Because I love Mario Party. Gotta love Jamboree. Gotta push for S rank in all the online modes, because I'm a sweat. Thought that was Radiant, Scyther, and Double. But let me know if y'all are doing anything fun or interesting for Thanksgiving break. I'd love to know. And if you're just chilling and relaxing, that's fine. Just chill and relax. We gotta sometimes love to chill and relax. Because sometimes oh, well, there goes 2 cards that just flinged across to me. Sometimes you just gotta relax, take it easy, and just think to yourself sometimes, I don't have to keep pushing myself all the time. You just got a Paris Art Rare. Very nice. Don't always feel like you have to push yourself to do things. Sometimes certain things just take time. It's all good. It's never bad just to say, let me just relax for a second and think about it, or relax and take a break from it. Sometimes detox, maybe. Detox is always a good thing. Personally, I've never done a detox before of no cell phone for like a week or like so or something like that. But I feel it would not be too bad for me, considering, well, obviously the only bad thing would be like YouTube. I don't really do that with that phone, so I would be able to do that. But like, oh, Rotom V-Star, very nice. Nice playable Rotom. But like certain things I do, like schoolwork. I don't really need my phone. Just need a laptop. Bring my laptop with me from now on. Gaming, I could do gaming on like my Switch. Like I said, the Mario Party, Smash Bros. Those are fun. The emulators on there, the 64 emulator. Love the 64 emulator. Got the Wii U, OG gamers out there. You know it. It's good. They're good consoles. But then there's certain levels of detox where like you fully get away from electronics altogether. That I don't believe I would be able to accomplish. And it's strictly just because I'm growing up in this generation where... Ooh, we got something good. Hey, we got the dog. We got a boy. He got that dog in him. Entei. Let's go. Gotta love the Entei. And the... Bro, we must be in the fire then with this. This is the luck we wanted back. The new playmat, bro. You want to sometimes feel good, get a new playmat and open some Crown Zenith. You'll be happy with these beautiful arts. And occasional Charizards. Like I was saying with the detox, I personally don't think I could go without any electronics because of the generation I've been born into. We have pretty much been born and enabled to know that the internet is what we need to survive. Now, personally, do I think I could go without it? For a week, I definitely think I could. With no TV, no internet, no nothing, it would give me time to actually learn new hobbies. Like I want to learn how to play the piano, maybe learn how to dance or sing, do stuff I enjoy maybe. Or I could always just read a book. Very nice. Hi, Ringby. There's always other stuff you can do that doesn't revolve around just technology based. Now, obviously, getting schoolwork done for me, that would be the challenge. Because, like, for certain subjects, I need to have a form of technological device to get stuff done. But could I just ask for paper forms? Some teachers can do it. There are some exceptions. With the way my education works, I have classes I take strictly online. What the heck is that? There's some soda stains on those. Look at that. Huh. Someone must have been drinking their Coca-Cola. But like for me, there are certain classes I take strictly online and they don't give out physical paper. So I wouldn't have to forcefully use technology. But those are just certain case scenarios. I don't want to talk about enough with the detox. I don't want to get y'all bored with that. Most people might be bored with that, but I just thought I want to talk about something else in the video. When you run ideas of what to talk about, try and start other conversations. But back to the crisis at hand of Pokemon. Pokemon Pocket, as the day I'm filming this, they had updated their... Ooh, very nice. We got the Mew. Best art rare in the set. Very nice. They had updated the game slightly, where they added different packages you can buy with Pokecoins to get like Pokegold. Personally, I'm gonna come out and say it. I have spent money on Pokemon Pocket. I enjoy collecting the cards, but I play the game also a lot, like the battling feature, battling people online, and I have used some of the most of the cards I've pulled. I pull to try and use in a deck. I don't pull them just because I want to just pull lots of cards. Like obviously I'm trying to complete the set, and I want to obviously complete the whole thing because I'm actually getting decently close right now. I'm actually making a bit of progress. I probably a good amount of the commons I'm gonna have to use pack points to just get. But as for like some of the rare cards, I've pulled a decent chunk of them. But I know some of them are gonna be really tough to pull. And I may just have to also rely on pack points to get those. Let's run back. No. I ruined the cards. There we go. Because like there are certain cards I need to pull that I just can't pull, like the Gengar and Articuno, alternate art 2-stars. Have not pulled those. And I have been trying. We got 2 in one box. This is good. This was a good box. We got not only the Zero or VMAX Alt-Art Galarian, but we also got that Entei back there. Very nice. That is very nice. That's a good way to start the video. How many hits was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits out of 10 packs. Now that's Crown Zenith for y'all guys. If y'all want a good Sword and Shield set with some good hits that can also be playable and also have decent value, Crown Zenith. It's also affordable. But let's move on to a set that's a little bit more expensive, and more brutal with pull rates. And we all know what we are hunting for today. The giant demon himself, Giratina. May we please pull him in this box. I'm not gonna do the pack trick with these packs, considering that it's that I'm already at the 10-minute mark and we've only opened 10 packs, so that's like a minute a pack. Keeping that up, this video will take way too long. So these packs, not gonna do the card trick for it, because my brother just opened up one of these off camera, and apparently they all had black border code cards, so I can't even do the code card thing. Well, maybe his box was just an error. I don't know. I can check my box, but I think if I had to guess, these are all gonna have black border codes. I mean, there's a black border. We actually have a hollow, by the way. It looks like it seems like it's darker. Ligaliki and Vileplume. Vileplume hollow. Had a pack 1. Maybe these are actual code card packs and not like the other ones. Another black water. Let's see if it actually is though. Clefairy, Roselia, Porygon, Inkay, Cramorant, and Atoll. Huh. So that one actually was. Odd. Code card. Well, with Pokemon Pocket, the new bundles they made out, you could get, what was it, 60 gold for $6, and then $15 could get you almost 120 gold, which was, in my opinion, a pretty good price. That's like 30 packs for about 20 bucks. A little bit more, actually, but that's pretty good. Arcanine and Aerodose. Yeah, see, non-hollow, but a black border. So it is, in fact, like random. The only thing about Pokemon Pocket that bothers me ever so is the timer for packs. 12 hours is an excessively long time. Personally, I would make it maybe an 8-hour, 4-hour timer. Yo! Let's go! That's a good hit right there. I forgot that this one had the Pikachus in him. We got the Pikachu Trainer Gallery Full Art with the War Center on it, man. Look at that. Man did not skip the left side of the card, but the right side, he skipped out on everything. How's the back centering look? Oh, it looks just as bad. Big over there, small over there. Very nice. That makes the ETB pretty much almost worth the entire price. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good pull. But we aren't looking for that. We're looking for a little bit more of a bigger enemy in this box, known as a giant worm named Giratina. Not Dugong. He's also a worm because he's got no limbs. He's got flippers. Yeah. But yeah, Pokemon Pocket has probably at this point just become a crucial part of my day-to-day gaming, to opening packs, doing the daily quests, and then playing a buttload of battles, just trying to keep winning with my deck. As of right now, some of my main decks include the meta decks such as the Mewtwo and the Pikachu. The Mewtwo deck, if you guys don't know, you have the Gardevoirs that give you the energies, so that Mewtwo can pretty much just spam side drive with no down effect to the loss of the discarded energies. And the Pikachu deck, just having a bunch of lightning types and having your Pikachus in the background, so that for each lightning type that's on your bench, you may freely do 30 damage. So Pikachu, while not being as powerful at doing 150 that Mewtwo can do, it can still get relatively moderate good damage at 90 for just 2 energies. And it's a basic Pokemon, so you can get it like that. That's pretty good, in my opinion. A Parasect rare. Parasect rare, actually. My bad. Hey, we got the Paras in the Grandius. Very nice. We got the father and son. Let's go. So that deck's also pretty good. But my personal used deck that I think is good, that I wish became meta, but can't because it takes too long to activate. Because the reason that the Mewtwo and the Pikachu decks are so good is because they're basic Pokemon that you're using as your main attackers. Sadly, no Altanar in this time, but maybe next time. That Mewtwo and Pikachu are basic Pokemon, so you can immediately summon like that. and get them on the field. But what's different from them to my deck is that I use a Venusaur deck, which I like to refer to as... Get this stuff out first. Nice. I like to refer to as Healosaur, which you guys don't know what I mean by that, is, for one, Venusaur EX. You have to. I'd recommend having the EX in this. If you have the normal holo, it still does healing, but it doesn't have 30 extra health. Because the normal to the EX, like a normal Venusaur EX, a normal Venusaur, just a holo, has 160 health. The EX is 190. Most health in the entire game. I recommend having that one in this deck for it to be good. But if you don't have that and you just have the holo, you can still do it. You're just going to be lacking 30 health. So you're in a slight risk zone for certain Pokemon. But Venusaur has a move that heals 30 health. So, alright. You're like, okay, Nick, that's only 30 health. That's not really the biggest buff. What's so good about it? Well, if you also know that there's the Butterfree in this game, that has the ability to heal 20 damage off of every Pokemon on your bench and in your active slot. Meaning that if you have 2 of them, which is the max number, which I use in my deck, as long as you can keep them on your bench, you can get 40 extra health on top of the 4 energies from the 30 heal. Meaning you're healing 70 damage. And you're like, okay, that's getting better, but still seeing where the flaw is. You're still not getting enough health back. Well, there's a trainer supporter called Erica, which heals 50 damage off of 1 grass Pokemon. Meaning that as long as you have an Erica on standby, which most of the time I usually do. Obviously, I can't say for others, but I normally get lucky enough to have one. Sometimes I'll get both on standby. Hey, very nice. Electro Shiny. Tried to do a slow reveal, but we'll take that. Barboach? Nice. But that heals a total of 120 health. The most damaging move in this game is Charizard's at 200. If you add Giovanni on, that makes 210 plus the 20 extra for the grass weakness. 230 damage is the max amount of damage any Pokemon can do. Technically, a tie with that could be Zapdos with its move that you flip 4 coins. If you get all 4 heads, that does 200 damage. Again, with Giovanni and then the weaknesses, that'll also do that'll do a total of 230. Those are the 2 most damaging moves in the game. So those are the only Pokemon that can counter the Venusaur from healing anything. Because since it's at 190, there's no move that does 190. I believe the range of damage, I think, besides the ones I've seen 160, there might be slightly more. But that's what I've seen. Maybe there's like one that does like 170 or 180. But at 190, it just goes to 200 immediately. Got another shiny, a Rapska. I think we pulled this last time. We'll take another. A Dene and a Houndstone. But that deck, to me, I like it a lot. It is usually consistent. Because once you get that Venusaur on your field, you've got such a tank. And if you got those healers in the background, oh, bro. You are cooking opponents right now. You would be cooking opponents. But, like I said, consistency isn't fully there because you got to hope for, like, draws sometimes. But if you just want a deck that isn't meta but, like, still works, I'd recommend that deck. Great Tusk, very nice. And then my final deck is my water deck, which I also have a fire deck, but it still needs to work out some kinks in it. So I'll explain my fire deck once I fully find out how to make it work. But my water deck includes my main cards for like attacking. I have Articuno, because Blizzard is really good. Because 80 base and then 10 for each Pokemon in the back, so you can get some chip damage in. So I have Articuno. I have Magikarp to get my Gyarados in. Pachirisu shiny. Oh, a lot of electric. Got 2 electric shinies. What else do I have? Oh my God, why can't I think? I might be adding Blastoise to it. I'm not sure though. I don't think I will though, because I have Greninja. I have Greninjas, 2 Greninjas, and then a Polygoth as well. So I have those evolution lines, obviously, to get to that Pokemon. But obviously the Articuno is like your main attacker, and also in this case for this deck you want to have the Misty trainer cards, which allow you to flip a coin and tilt tails. For each head, you can attach a water energy to the Pokemon that you chose to use a card on. In this case, I have seen people use this deck before. Palafin, nice. Palafin over. Very nice. Not bad pulls out of those. Got 4 pulls total out of 6 packs. That's pretty good. But most people will use the Misty with this deck, and I've seen a lot of people obviously using it mainly to help their Articuno out, seeing as you need 3 energies to use Blizzard. So most people, if they go first and they get Articuno on the draw and they have Misty, they'll immediately just try and do it just so they can try and immediately start getting that damage in. And also, if your opponent gets unlucky with their draw and they only have 1 Pokemon on their, on their active slot, and it has less than 80 health, or if it's weak to water, which I mean in that case you have to be battling like a fire type maybe. And I don't know any basic fire Pokemon that have a really high HP. Do any of them? Moltres, I guess, but sadly you can't one-shot the Moltres. You'd have to wait a turn. Oh, upside down. Maybe it's lucky. Maybe that's a God pack, demigod pack. That's what we're hunting for in these ones. Each of these are like $11. This is expensive. But the Misty can help you set up the Articuno to get those energies off immediately, so that's really nice. What else is good with the deck? You can also use the Misties with the Gyarados to get a free 100 damage, because you get 4 energies, you can do 100 damage. Plus, even if you don't kill the Pokemon, they have to discard an energy. So if they were 2 energies away... No, if they have 3 energies and their attack needs 4, you attacking them and them not dying, they can't get their move next turn because they only have 3 energies total. Also got Kangaskhan, very nice. I remember as a kid, I always thought where it said flip 4 coins, so 100 damage for each head. I thought it was 100 times 100 times 100 times 100. I'm glad I know now that it's not that broken. It's just 100 multiplied. Oh, that was suspiciously cut. Well, if we get no more pulls out of these packs, I know why. The Duo, Tentacool, Rattata, we got Squirtle. Hitmonlee, but that's about all the talk I can give y'all for Pokemon Pocket. That's my intellectual given. Jinx EX, very nice. We are getting the basic EXs, like the lower. Like we're getting like, for so far, I know we just opened like 2 packs and got 2 hits, but both these EXs are like the lower tier EXs. Like where's the Blastoise, the Venusaurs? Heart-stopping Kiss. If your opponent's active one is asleep, it is knocked out. So you can just use an Icy Wind to Heart-stopping Kiss combo. I think there are some Pokemon that have abilities that actually put you to sleep. I know there are some in, Pokemon Pocket. I think... Oh, which one? It's a grass Pokemon, I can tell you that much. Because a lot of the grass Pokemon have, like, status effect-based abilities. Oh, no. I can't think of it. Which one? It puts your active Pokemon to sleep. I can't think of it. The only ability I can think of on my mind is the Gengar EX ability, which makes it so that as long as it's in your active slot, your opponent cannot use supporter cards, which is actually very useful because that means you don't have to worry about Sabrina and getting your Pokemon switched out for a bench Pokemon that may be weaker and will not survive. I feel like Gengar is very underrated in the meta because if you don't have the Gengar EX, the Gengar Holo, in my opinion, is kind of busted. 50 damage for a single energy. And it has what, like 130, 120 health? Like, that's a decently good 3-stage. And the Pokemon's move Bothers has an ability which makes it so that you can't use supporters. So, no Professor Oaks, no Ericas if you're playing a grass deck, no Misties if you're playing a water deck, no, and so forth, depending on the gym leader, depending on like what type you're using. All those supporters are useless. So you're kind of just stun locking your opponent. Like, yes, they can use like Pokeballs and like red card you and stuff, but like there's nothing they can do to get rid of that Gengar off the field. Now obviously they can just one-shot kill it. There's a lot of moves that can do it. But if they don't, I mean, Bother Gengar is, in my opinion, underrated and it needs to be noticed more. And even if you want to use the Holo, fine, use the EX. It's just as good. Nidorino, Godpack, no, Pikachu Holo, something, nope, Old Amber, and a Raichu. We are down to our last pack. Man, I talked a lot more in this video than I feel like I normally do. The last pack, this one was upside down in the box. So far, only gotten 2 EX hits. Let's see if it'll possibly end on a final big pull. Technically, me doing my little flip-flop for this set. Also, we got no Holo energies, did we? Aw. That's actually upsetting. I wanted a Holo energy. That's a little upsetting. Obviously, if we had a demigod pack, flip-flopping would actually be worse, because that means we would know that what's it called? But the rarest set would be, okay, so this will determine right now. Do we get a demigod pack? No. No demigod pack, sadly. Ditto Holo. I still don't have the normal Ditto Holo from Pokemon Pocket. I need to get more packs. Once during your first turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may search your deck and choose a basic Pokemon you find there, except any Ditto. If you do, discard this Pokemon and all attached cards, and put the chosen Pokemon in its place, then shuffle your deck. That's not bad, I would say. I don't think I'd classify that as necessarily good. I was reading that ability, just seeing if it was useful. Oh, baby. This pack was upside down for a reason. Please be the Golden Mew. Either be a Mew or an Energy. Come on. Okay, we'll take it. I didn't want to be the Switch just strictly because I've already pulled the Switch, but I haven't pulled the Gold Energies or anything, but I will take the Switch. The Switch is always good. Because it's a free Switch. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. But isn't Switch, like, banned? I forgot, I don't think Switch is banned. It might not be banned, but I think it's limited. Because I remember this card was this card in Ultra Ball and, like, I think Quick Ball and Nest Ball. Those were like the goated, like, Pokeballs to use. And this was also goated. But then it might be banned. I might do some research to see if this is banned or not. I don't think it is, because I don't think they'd make it another set if it's banned. Well, actually, it's Pokemon, and this is OG, and this was one of the OG cards. But wow, that was a nice haul. How many packs was that? So that was 6, 12. That was 30 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Almost 2/3 hits. I'm impressed. And we did decent. Actually, like, really, that was actually decent. Oh, this is the turnaround for the channel. The new playmat is here. Well, but I hope you guys did enjoy that video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We are so close to getting 100. I would appreciate it very much if we could hit that. I am excited to open everything for that special. It has been staying around for too long, and it's about time it gets ripped. And hopefully pull something good. But Hope you had a wonderful day. God bless all of you. Always pray for good things. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.